Dive into the underbelly of the Motor City where danger lurks even in the most mundane places. Welcome to a world where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and not in the way you might hope. It's a world where even a simple trip to the gas station can turn into a perilous adventure. Welcome to Detroit, a city that's no stranger to hardships. As crime rates continue to rise, even the most everyday places aren't immune. And why gas stations, you might wonder? Well, they're open all hours, often isolated and handling cash. A perfect storm for those with ill intent. These aren't your typical pit stops. They're the backdrop to stories of survival, of close calls, and sometimes, unfortunately, tragedy. They're places that force us to confront the reality of our world. A reality where danger can lie in wait where we least expect it. Brace yourselves as we count down the 5 most dangerous gas stations in Detroit. Starting off at number 5, we have the East Side Hazard. Nestled amidst the notorious streets of Detroit's high-crime district, this gas station has earned its moniker the hard way. With its unassuming facade, it may seem like any regular fuel stop at first glance. But make no mistake, the East Side Hazard is anything but ordinary. Over the years, it's been the stage for a series of unfortunate incidents, from armed robberies to violent assaults. It's a place where danger lurks around every corner, and the threat of violence is as constant as the flow of gasoline. The local police reports paint a grim picture, with the station's name appearing far too frequently for comfort. In this part of town, even the most mundane tasks like filling up your tank can turn into a high-stakes gamble. This is why the East Side Hazard has earned its spot on our list. If you're planning a late-night visit, you might want to think twice. Moving on, at number 4 we have the West Side Peril. Nestled uncomfortably close to some of Detroit's most notorious neighborhoods, this gas station is no stranger to danger. Its location makes it a prime spot for criminal activities, from petty theft to more severe offenses. Let's delve deeper. The West Side Peril is a frequent host to an array of crimes. Carjackings and muggings are sadly commonplace, with unsuspecting victims often caught off guard while simply filling their tanks or grabbing a quick snack from the convenience store. Adding to the risk is the station's proximity to areas known for gang activities and drug trafficking. This toxic mix of elements creates a volatile environment where danger can strike at any moment. What makes it particularly risky is the unexpected nature of these incidents. You could be going about your day, not suspecting a thing, and suddenly find yourself in the middle of a perilous situation, a place where a simple pit stop can turn into a perilous encounter. Coming in at number 3, we have the Central Menace. Nestled right in the throbbing heart of the city, this gas station has seen more than its fair share of trouble. The Central Menace is a misnomer of sorts. It's not the gas station that's the menace, but the circumstances that surround it. Known for a high prevalence of assault cases, it's a place where tension hangs heavy in the air, like the scent of gasoline. It's not just the frequency of these incidents that's concerning, but the brazen boldness with which they occur. Day or night, the risk is palpable. Why is it seen as a menace, you ask? It's because despite being a routinely visited establishment, it's a place where safety seems to have taken a back seat. With every visit, one can't help but feel a sense of unease, a reminder that danger can be lurking in the heart of the city. Almost at the top, at number 2, we have the Southern Threat. Nestled in the heart of the South Side, this gas station sits ominously, a stone's throw away from some of the city's most crime-ridden blocks. It's not the kind of place you'd want to find yourself in after sunset, or even during the daylight hours for that matter. The frequency of robberies here is staggering. It's almost as if the law of averages has been tipped on its head, making it a matter of when, not if you'll be next. It's not just the petty thefts that make this place a concern. Serious, violent crimes are a common occurrence, turning a simple refuel into a potential nightmare. What makes this gas station a threat is its unfortunate location and the lack of any substantial security. It's an open invitation for those with ill intentions, a place where the ordinary act of refueling can become a life-threatening experience. And now, the most dangerous gas station in Detroit, the Northern Nightmare. Nestled in the heart of the city's most perilous district, the Northern Nightmare sits like a wolf among sheep. Its location alone is enough to send chills down the spine of even the bravest soul. This is not a place where you'd want to find yourself stranded at night, or even in the broad daylight. This gas station has earned its ominous moniker, the Northern Nightmare, not just from its daunting location, but also from the high number of violent crimes that seem to gravitate towards it. It's as if the station itself is a magnet for trouble, attracting a terrifying array of incidents that range from armed robberies to full-blown gang confrontations. But why is it so dangerous? What makes the Northern Nightmare the standout in a city already known for its high crime rate? The answer lies in a combination of factors. The station's isolated position in a notoriously dangerous neighborhood makes it an easy target. With limited police presence and a community living in fear, the lawless feel emboldened to stake their claim here. Furthermore, the station has become a hotspot for illegal activities. The constant flow of people, the anonymity provided by the hustle and bustle, and the lack of effective surveillance systems have made it a favorite haunt for those with nefarious intentions. And yet, despite its reputation, the Northern Nightmare continues to operate. It stands as a grim symbol of the city's struggle with crime and violence, serving as a stark reminder of the challenges that still lie ahead. Perhaps one day, with concerted efforts from law enforcement and the community, the Northern Nightmare will shed its dreadful title and become just another gas station. But for now, it remains a chilling testament to the city's darker side. A stark reminder of the lurking dangers in the streets of Detroit, the Northern Nightmare tops our list.